Hi, Komiya. I was gonna be a monkey, but I could not find any monkey ears. Con banana. Hi guys, so I'm a banana. I'm a nana instead. Welcome. Hi. Thanks for coming to such a late night stream, or it might not be late, depending on where you are. Thanks for coming. I'm feeling pretty chill. I'm just pretty chillaxed. So I just thought, oh, the data costume, I mean, that's just data, like, pasted over my head. But I'm pretty chillaxed. So I was like, you know what? I just took some pictures, so I thought I could show you guys. This is one of the ones I didn't put my, like, hands in front of, because it was kind of a lot of work. A banana in order to catch monkeys. And when I catch them, I'm gonna put them on my head. They're going to sit atop my head. And be a costume for me. Glad to see you guys too. Komiya. You have a desperate question. Yes. What must it be? What do you mean by eating uncooked ramen? Y'all never eat no ramen right out of the package using the seasoning pack as like chip seasoning. Y'all never done that? Impromptu hug. What if they lay an egg on your head? Then I guess it will hatch, and then I'll have my own little monkey pet. It's too crunchy. No, it's delicious, you guys. You have to go to sleep, but since I might not be going to work tomorrow, I'll stay here. Okay, it's okay if you fall asleep. You know, no biggie. Only the little bits. Yeah, the little bits. Yeah, you crush it all up, and then you add the seasoning packet. Won't that cause indigestion? Not usually for me. Snickerdoodle is confused that you're streaming at this hour. Sorry, kitty. I'm sorry, kitty. It's very confusing. Anyway, here's my 3DO. I haven't gotten to use that often. I think I did a couple games for it in Japan, but I'm still trying to figure out a good screen translation thing to supplement my poor kanji knowledge. So, yeah. I'll use it some more soon, I'm sure. And then we got it. Oh, this is the one I did with the hands. GBA? I made it look like I was playing it. You know what I realized? I feel like I couldn't, oh, I've had the uncooked ramen pasta salad. I have. I realized that I can maybe, like take some photos of my controllers and make it look like I'm holding, my controllers, you know? Because right now it's like POV, you're playing Game Boy Advance, you know? Oh yeah, this is a custom GBA that I modded on stream. It's got a fancy backlit screen. It's got custom buttons that I casted, resin buttons, and it's beautiful. If I do say so myself. Painted it on with paint marker, and then I did like a clear coat. So that was fun. And then here's just the standalone picture. So I've just been editing them post haste. In post to add my hands, and I put a heart on the loopy. And here's the MSX. First part of the GBA is if you had a game remote where you could smack it and dislodge the batteries and it would turn off. I mean, I feel like it's pretty secure. Like, I feel like the battery thing is pretty secure. But I will say that my GBA, like from like that I had growing up, I still have it, and it does not have a back. Yeah, M for MSX. Now we got the NES. I didn't put hands on this one because I was like, it's not that exciting. Why does the carnivore have audio out? It's because, I actually don't know. My favorite system is the Loopy, which I just showed. This one. I also like the Genesis a lot. I like Dreamcast and Saturn a lot too. There's a Super Famicom, and there's a pointer to the logo. And here's the big 20. And here's me making the number 20. You make real high-res seem very appealing to someone like me who's normally not interested. I mean, it's like a definitely a niche thing. Loopy is a great question, Ronaldo. It's a console that has like 12 games, and it prints stickers. It does audio in the cart as well, generate audio in the cart. The cart has something inside it called MSX Music, so those streams are so fun. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Here's the Wonder Swan. Mama. That's what that post meant. Yeah, 2-0. More Vic 20 content. I mean, I haven't had any Vic 20 content, but yes, we need some. And then that's everything. Oh wait, I did 2 versions of the Wonder Swan one. Because the first one I used the GBA hands and I was like, I don't like it. Actually, no, that's not what happened. What happened was I accidentally overrode the Wonder Swan only picture. I thought with the hand ones, but I guess I didn't do that. Anyway, that's not nearly like all of my consoles, but I just took some pics. There's more games in the PS5 will be once again prove its superiority. That's right. I was gonna make that tweet one day, but I thought people would get angry. You've never heard of Wonder Swan, but it looks cute. I did a Wonder Swan stream, obviously not using that because there's no like video out, but I did do a stream where I played a bunch of Wonder Swan games. Yeah, the desk cam, the pictures are turning out great. At first I was color correcting them and I was like, you know what, I don't even need to really do that. Vic 20 has this mystique about it because you've been talking about it since debut. Yeah, because I've had it for like ever and it's never worked, but this year is the year that I'm gonna fix it. The Sony fanboys might, yeah, they can't take the joke. They anger the masses. I wish I brought some water in here. I'm parched. You wanted a Wonder Swan for a minute? They're not that expensive. I definitely like overpaid for mine because I got mine like at a physical like store, you know. Like a retro, quote unquote retro game store, you know. So I definitely paid more than I should have. But I don't know. I was like, I'm here, and yeah. You keep hearing about the Vic 20, but what? You got all your water bottles. Yeah, I should have got my water bottle. I have a big hulking water bottle that I love. Yeah, so there's more consoles I still have to photograph. I still got this Super Nintendo. I still got the PlayStation. I still got the PlayStation 2. I still got the N64. I still got the Saturn. I still got the Dreamcast. I still got the Genesis. I still got the Master System. My big sloshy washy. You keep waiting for Vic 20 streams. Well, yeah, my Vic 20 I need a new ROM chip. You need to take photos of the 5 other loopies. There's 1 other loopy, and it's gonna be the exact same photo, except there's not gonna be a ink cartridge, sticker cartridge in it. A long night? No, I'm not gonna take them all tonight. I'm gonna sleep after this. What Sega Saturn games do you like? Have you played Astal? I have not played Astal. I got 2 because I was afraid one of them was gonna be broken. I was like, I'm gonna maybe need for spare parts, you know. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna need it for spare parts. So that's why I justify getting 2. Also, one of them came with like extra stuff. So I was like, at the very least, I want this like extra stuff because it's really hard to get the peripherals on their own. Like, I still haven't seen Magic Shop on its own. I haven't looked recently actually, but why now? More spare parts? Why now? Why not more spare parts? I mean, if I see one with Magical Shop, I might get it. No, I'm kidding. Always good to have a backup. You're right. I mean, I should get another Dream. Well, how many Dreamcasts do you have? I have 2 SNESes. One of them does not work though. I also have 2 PlayStations. YouTube didn't like you calling Xbox a sneaking machine. Wait, what do you mean it didn't like you? Did you get like banned? I mean, 2 loopies feels like some kind of feat a shonen protect does. That's my special ability is to like yeah, both of them have a bomb laser. My special ability is to have you know how sometimes in sports anime they have like a special attack? That's mine, is having 2 loopies. Oh, your message didn't go through. I mean, are you sure it didn't go through? Or did it just not show up on the chat on screen? Because that's just the top chat, you know. Although I didn't see it, so... Our tracking seems different and more menacing. It shouldn't be. I'm connected. I don't know, I'm on the same setup I was earlier. That's your Bankai, 2 loopies? Yeah. That's my Inazuma or whatever. Legendary Dama Loopy Ami, nobody is as powerful as me. And I'm gonna buy all the rest so no other VTubers can stream the Loopy. No, I'm just kidding. That would actually be cool, but you just give me a thumbs up. Hi, thumbs up. You 2 GameCubes because you dropped 1 stopped working. Years later, a friend of yours volunteered to fix it, so now both work. I lost the cables, though. You lost the cables to the console your friend prepared for you. Just kidding. That's normal to happen. I've lost tons of cables and moves and stuff. It's the banana mask. Nothing is awesome and as frightening as banana. Yeah. It's frightening to me because A, I don't want to be a banana, and B, I don't even like bananas. The banana is very funny to me, and I don't know why, because bananas are lol XD random, you guys. They're lol XD random. It's like a spork or like penguins of doom, you know. I keep forgetting you don't like bananas. Listen, it's a texture thing. I can't help what I don't like before anybody gets mad at me. You still have your GameCube from like 20 years ago, but the laser is failing a bit. I don't know if those are easy to replace. Probably not, because it's Nintendo. The banana frames your face in a way that just brings out your menace. What? I'm not menacing. Ring, 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 ring. Banana foam. You like the woody texture of a green banana? That's a crazy thing to say. Although maybe I would like it more too, since I don't like ripe bananas. Your luckiest moment is when you got a Game Boy, original Game Boy Color, and a PS1 at yard sale for $1 because the lady wanted it all gone. And they all work perfectly. Most of the cables too. Oh my god. That is an amazing find. I got my VIC-20 for 25 bucks. Did you miss any pics? All of them. I got that out of the way well, not out of the way, but I got that done real quick. Unripe bananas hurt your tummy. It's the same thing for unripe, like pears, I think. What am I doing now? I'm just, you know, I'm just a girl. Life is a nightmare. I'm just a girl. I know that's not fair. Nobody knows something about bananas. Nobody knows them like me. Something like that. And I caught me a Mario All-Star Super Mario World in a ditch once. Oh, I mean, those are not. I hate to say this, but those are not. I don't think those are that expensive. Rare. Red banana. Is there something called ice cream banana? I always wanted to try it. Supposedly it tastes like ice cream. Isn't that good, Charlotte? And here it goes. I'm just a kid. I'm trying to think. It might be Simple Plan, yeah. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. The only good Charlotte I remember is girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. I probably would know more if I thought about it. Get where we stand on plantains, queen. Thanks for calling me queen. I never had a plantain. Here goes the ice cream again. No, Google it. There's an ice cream banana. I swear. Oh yeah, lifestyles are the rich and the famous. They're always complaining about your mom. You got golden N64 for 35 bucks a few years ago. I saw a really cheap one at Book Off in where I studied abroad. It was the Pikachu N64. And a queen, bow down. You sure ain't just a banana split? No. Google it. Listen, no matter, I could tell you, I tell you, and you're not gonna believe me. You have to Google it and be like, hey. And be like, hey, look at this banana. And I'll be like, hey, look at this banana. I don't know what I'm saying. Here, let me Google it right now. Ice cream banana. What's new, Scooby-Doo? They're coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery. You look like a cute serving of potassium. Thank you. You know I learned that bananas have potassium? I learned that in a movie. What was it? Honey, we shrunk ourselves. And then the kid had like one of the kids had like a potassium deficiency, and he started like pass out because he didn't take his medication. so the siblings, they were on their own because the parents shrunk themselves. So the siblings were like, he has potassium deficiency. He needs potassium. Bananas have potassium. So they just like fed him a bunch of bananas and he was fine. I don't know what we're talking about, but I choose to believe it as impossible as getting a Hadouken in Mega Man. Potassium bananas. I don't know how that's related. Here's the ice cream banana, guys. Mama. It's like bluish greenish. Not from the Game Grumps animation where they ate 3 bananas and turned into Akira. No, it wasn't Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. I watched this movie literally 10,000 times. It was Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I can recite the whole plot of that movie to you, and if you want. You know about a banana force feeding scene? What? You did great on today's game. The after game was good too. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys liked it. Is it ice cream or is it banana? It's banana. But apparently it kind of tastes like vanilla-y, like vanilla ice cream. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves was the third one. Yes, it's the one. Okay, go. Okay, so at the beginning, the guy who's played by the Ghostbusters guy, he's like walking through like the Smithsonian, and they have all these different inventions. One of them is like an invention where you can like let dogs talk to you. Rick Moranis. One of them is an invention where you can like talk to animals, and then there's a bunch of other ones. And then Rick Moranis is just like going through and showing the different things. There's a part where him and his friend, I think it's his brother-in-law. I think it's his brother-in-law. He also works at the Smithsonian. And then they drink this drink, and it like goes inside of them, and it like lights up their belly. And then they use a special light to like look inside and see inside their bellies. And then there was a chip bowl scene, yes. So then they go back home, and what happens? It is a whole cinematic universe. Yes, the Honey universe. His brother's a lawyer. No. His brother and him both work at the Smithsonian. Or it's his brother-in-law, I think, because I think it's his wife's sister's husband. Anyway, so they go back home, and the kids are having, you know, different troubles. The kid who's Rick Moranis' son is like, he really wants to go to baseball camp, but his dad's like, you have to go to science camp, and and then the kid's like, I need peanut butter for my lunch today, and the dad's like, we don't have peanut butter, but you can put peanuts in the coffee grinder. And then he does that, and then he makes his peanut butter sandwich, and he goes, it's got grounds in it. And anyway, he then goes to school, and then Rick Moranis goes to the attic where his shrink ray is. He has a shrink ray, and he also has a giant tiki man. So the wife comes up, and she's like, I told you to get rid of that. Other stuff happens, like someone is going on like a trip. The two girls are supposed to go on a girls trip, but then they turn around, and they go up to the attic. Rick Moranis is supposed to get rid of the shrink ray, but he doesn't. And he shrinks this like giant tiki man that's in the attic. And then he's like, look, it's just a thing. And then he's like, I promise I'll get rid of it. So anyway, the girls are about to go on a trip, and the boys, the adult boys, are left alone with the kids. They're going to babysit them and stuff. And then the kids are plotting like a little bit like, maybe we can have like a party or something. But anyway, I believe you know this movie, my heart. Shouldn't I keep going? Would I survive science camp? Yeah, probably. I mean, you don't actually camp, right? But Dad, I won that free summer NASA camp contest. No, he didn't. Now you want to watch? Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so I love that you know this movie so well. Yeah, there's no point in stopping now. Okay, so gotta zoom out and check the rest of the plot later. Please keep going. So they all go up to the attic, and they like the girls turn around because they like forgot something. So they all go up to the attic, and they all end up getting shrunk because the shrink ray kind of like goes off on its own. Like there's some like kind of Rube Goldberg experience that happens that makes the shrink ray go off on its own. Now all the adults are shrunken, so they're like, how are we gonna get unshrunken? We gotta get back. And it's hard to remember what happened after that. Basically, the kids are like, I think they're like, the dads decided to do their own trip too, and they left some money on the table for snacks and stuff, and they're like, we're gonna use the money to make a party. So they throw this party, and the two kids are like, there's like a girl, right, and then there's a boy, and that's Rick Moranis' kid's cousin. So they don't live there normally. But the girl is like, she's a little bit older, so she's like, I'm gonna throw this party. And then on the meantime, they're throwing this party, setting up all this stuff, and setting up all this stuff for the party. There's like a bubble machine, there's like chips and dip, there's all this kind of stuff. And in the meanwhile, the parents are shrunk and they're having their own adventure. They're like strapping themselves into like braces, elastics, and they're like trying to get down to a different area of the house because they can't get to it normally because they're tiny, right? So they're like strapping themselves in braces, elastic bands, and then they're like going inside like a Hot Wheels car, and then they're like going on the Hot Wheels track, and then as they're going on the Hot Wheels track, they land in a laundry basket that's carried by the boy cousin, and then he puts down the laundry chutes, and then they end up downstairs, and then I think they somehow, I don't remember how, but they do get upstairs. They see a daddy long legs. No. They could sit in a Hot Wheels car. It was like a real model car. I might know the Transformers the movie this well, but damn if I'm not impressed by this. There's a couple things that are you know, lost to me that I don't remember. Strangely, Mr. Bones, like, yeah. But anyway, they meet a daddy long legs, and they're all scared of them at first, but then they notice the daddy long legs is stuck in a web, and that's not actually a spider. And so one of the ladies has a nail file, so they free the daddy long legs. And there's also a part where they get trapped in like a roach motel, like with the sticky wax floor or whatever. So the daddy long legs is a good guy. This is the rotation with ants, yes, and Matilda and Kazam. I don't think daddy long legs are venomous, no. Anyway, so then they see like that there's like this party going on and everything's going crazy, and like Rick Moranis' kid is getting upset because like everyone's making a mess. They're getting chip dip everywhere, all over the floor, and then they see that they get on the kitchen counter somehow, and they see that they found roach poop. Yeah. But they get on the kitchen counter somehow, and they see that there's like this guy hitting on the girl cousin, and they comment on like how dirty and gross his nails are. There's like dirt underneath the nails, and then he like goes to kiss her, and she's like, "You can't. Why are you kissing me?" And he's like, "What? I thought you liked me." She was like, "I do, but you can't kiss me without my permission." And then the parents are all like, "Atta girl, yeah, she knows how to do it. Yeah, that's how you do it, girl." And then they go into the living room, and then they find like a bit of foil, and then they go inside the speaker of the stereo, and then they rewire it using the foil to make it a microphone somehow. I don't even know if this is possible, but they're geniuses, right? They work at the Smithsonian, so they go in there and they do that, and now they start like talking to all the kids in the party, pretending to be God, because you know, it's a big voice going over the speakers. They can't see anyone, so they pretend to be God, and they scare all the kids out of the party. And then wait, before this, I forgot about the part where the kid starts freaking out because he doesn't have enough potassium, because he wasn't taking his potassium medication, because he's got no adults to remind him to take his potassium medication. So they feed him bananas. Anyway, and then the speaker thing happens. Oh, there's a bubble machine part. That's how they get downstairs in the first place. Or no, that's how they get inside the stereo, I think. They go up the stairs, and then there's a bubble machine on the stairs, so they jump through, and then they go inside the bubbles, and then that might be how they get up on the kitchen table. Actually, I don't remember. Yeah, sorry. I think it's possible, right? That's the one part of the movie you saw. So anyway, the scene that started all of this just glossed over. So anyway, they speak through the speaker, and then the kids are like, "I think our parents might be tiny." I forget how they figure it out, but then they do figure it out, and they get the machine going to reverse it, and they get them back to their normal selves, and everyone is a wholesome moment, because like they knew that their kids knew how to handle themselves responsibly, even in a situation like that when there's like a crazy party going on, and like boys are trying to mac on the girl, and like there's no like medicine. There's no potassium medicine. And that's it. Alright, well, thanks for coming. I missed the first part of all this. Can you repeat? No, I can't. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So that was, No, I'm just kidding. So that was what happened in Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. What does Rick Moranis crash the beer truck into the river? That does not happen in this movie. I can tell you, if you ask me a moment, I can tell you whether or not it happened. That certainly did not happen. Mac on the girl. Great Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. No, that's not what the movie's called. It's called Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a different movie. And there's also Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Anyway, how you guys doing tonight? Alright, this stream was not, in fact, a fever dream, you guys. Don't people still say Macdon? I have no idea. I was just trying to think of the funniest possible thing to say. Just then. Which one is 2 and which is 3? I think it's Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Don't know is happening Kim Possible. It's not Kim Possible. What, you guys? Way before Kim Possible. Shaken but entertained. Yeah, so that was one of the movies that I listen, I get fixations on stuff. You know, right now it's getting my PC 98 up and running. In those days, it was Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Or it was Kazam. Or it was Matilda. Honey, I Shrunk or Biggened Ourselves and or the Kids. Yeah, but it's also kind of variation of that. Amiya and her gravel bottle bombs is responsible for the movie. Or Ants. Ants was one too. You made me laugh so much by Joka Killer from Phlegm. Yeah. I don't remember the TV show. I did not have cable. Or Star Trek, you know. I don't think people said Macdon since the 90s. I'm gonna be real. No. You saw it but don't remember it. Kazam is an okay movie. It has Shaq rapping. We Genie. You know, I have that with the Pebble and the Penguin and Monty Python. Pebble and the Penguin was one for me too. Pebble and the Penguin was one for me too. Pebble and the Penguin, Rockadoodle. I think that was probably it. I exist only between one fixation and another. Yeah, and if I don't have a fixation, you better watch out, because that's when I'm gonna get crazy. The Fortnite reference? No, it's not. Don't say that about Kazam. Shazam is a Mandela effect, but Kazam is real. And here, let me explain. I've already explained this to you, guys, at one point. But let me explain again why that Mandela effect exists. On the Kazam VHS tape, which I had, there was a trailer for a movie called First Kid. And that is about the son of the President of the United States of America. And in that, there is a bodyguard who protects the first kid. And who plays the bodyguard that protects the first kid? Sinbad, the guy who everyone thinks plays Shazam. That's a trailer on the movie Kazam, starring Shaq as the genie. Coincidence. You remember watching Kazam as a kid and getting excited when Shaq did anything? He goes, "We genie!" And then he like makes sundaes and like McDonald's ring down from the sky. This is why my parents thought Black Adam versus Shazam was about Shaq. Black Adam? Who is any of those people? Shazam. So there is a Shazam movie, but it's not that. Who's Black Adam? I think you're from the Kazam universe and I'm from the Shazam universe. No, I'm telling you, I can explain it. I can explain it all the way. Oh, DC Comics. Oh. Go for a Sunday? I could too. I could go for a slushie. That would be so good. And icy. They get The Rock to play Black Adam. They get The Rock to play everyone. There's also the fault of renaming Captain Marvel to Shazam. Wait, really? So it's Captain Marvel? I'm confused. They're DC characters, Black Adam played by The Rock. Why do The Rock have to be in everything? Huh? A Slurpee. An icy. I really want one. Ooh. I think I still have popsicle from when I was sick. You want an icy too, but you don't really want to go out in the cold and rain? Yeah, that's fair. Fruit of the Loom's logo changed? No, it didn't. And I can explain that one too. Fruit of the Loom. You might not believe this though, because I was also really convinced of the Fruit of the Loom one. But the way the Fruit of the Loom logo is drawn, it's in that very common like clip art style that a lot of fruit was drawn in, and you probably saw that clip art cornucopia in other places and just associated with Fruit of the Loom because the art style is the same. They're always drawn with that like no, it did not have a cornucopia. The Rock wants to be a movie star. Unfortunately, he has a big dumb clause on his roles and also sucks at acting. I don't know. Do I care for him as an actor? I think he's fine like his movies, which probably means he's not a good actor, right? There are numerous Captain Marvels like 4 with Shazam. They lost the rights to the name because Marvel holds it. Wait, it was DC. How is Captain Marvel was DC? How does that make sense? Moana is, but he's not in, well, he's in the live action one, but I don't know. I couldn't finish Moana. I thought it was, personally, I didn't think it was that interesting. The Faded Glory and Hanes actually merged brands 20 years ago. Most people haven't noticed because they don't buy new clothes. I don't know what Faded Glory is. I know what Hanes is. Hanes for hers. It's patented. Interesting. His roles fit him these days. Yeah, in kids' movies. At least I can smell what The Rock is cooking. It's stone, and it's awful cold. Because technically Marvel's character was Captain Marvel. Oh, like the word Marvel. I forgot that's like an actual word, like to marvel at something. Berenstain Bears is a super easy one to explain too. It's pronounced Steen. So everyone thinks it's but in the cartoon actually it's not. They say Berenstain Bears, the Berenstain Bears, but they're singing the song in like a country like southern twang accent. So you could attribute the stain to that and still think it's Steen because they're like the Berenstain Bears. Tooth Fairy best Rock movie. I liked him in Jumanji, the new Jumanji. Yeah. No, I didn't. It's not Stone. It's something else. It's country music. Wait, it's Stone and it's awful cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was an alien. His name sounded like Marvel, but the Captain Marvels are just called Marvel. That's not fair that they can't use that word. I mean, it literally is a word. Like, you can marvel at something. Like, Captain Marvel could be like Captain Amazement. It's crazy that they can't use, that they like just took the character. You'll never convince me on the Stain versus Steen one. I'm telling you, it's the country accent. That and basically every other last name is Steen, along with Stain being uncommon. It's very uncommon, yeah. People have heard of other surnames with Steen at the end. Yeah, exactly. Is Mandela Effect named because everyone forgot he was in the Shawshank Redemption? No. We can't talk about this if you guys are not gonna be serious. I say, having just spent like 15 minutes explaining the plot of Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Hellacious Runs is also over, but that doesn't mean you should use it in everyday conversation. No, but I can name a superhero that. My nose stuffy. But what about their names being spelled with a bear in it? Berenstain, is it not? That makes sense. I mean, they're bears. Berenstain Bears. Mandela Effect Stream when? People believe too strongly in it. Here's the problem. There's actually people who actually believe that the Mandela Effect is a thing and that there's like diverging universes. So people will get angry at me, I think. Shawshank Redemption, the one where Joker tricks Batman into thinking he's escaping through a sewer only to start flushing the toilet. Yeah, and then he's like, where's Bruce Wayne? That's what Batman says. It's not though. Is it not? I mean, I never thought it was. It would make sense if it was, but I kind of never thought it was. DC can call Captain Marvel by his real name in universe, but they can't for marketing, so they just call him Shazam now. That's some BS. That's some BS. I refuse to believe it is Looney Tunes and not Tunes. No, it's Tunes because they like sing a lot of songs, right? I think that's the idea. It's not the Mandela Effect. It's called Mass Effect. We didn't have a Mandela Effect stream. No, you're misremembering that completely. There's a timeline where we didn't have a Mandela. Oh, this is the timeline. Sorry for getting angry. Sorry for getting angry at you. We did in fact not have a Mandela Effect stream. There exists no timeline where Ami has a Mandela Effect stream because that's not a thing. I wasn't angry. I was just trying to, like, you know, reiterate what is going on. This is the most confusing stream ever. And we're all gonna wake up tomorrow morning being like, was that stream part of another universe? Imagine we wake up tomorrow morning and this stream is, this stream, like, either didn't happen or it's like completely a different stream. You don't believe in parallel universes? It's not that I don't believe in parallel universes necessarily. I believe they could exist, but I don't believe that we're, like, you know, shifting between two distinct ones. It would be way more complicated than that if it was a thing at all, I think. But I'm an idiot. What do I know? It's been all over the place, but so funny. Yeah, this is gone places. Yeah, I just don't think we're shifting through them. Tomorrow's Amiya refutes this stream and or Honey I Shrunk Ourselves. I don't know what I will do. Let's all just act like it didn't happen, guys. Especially the Honey I Shrunk. I will admit that I'm a little bit embarrassed about the Honey We Shrunk Ourselves part because I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. There's no reason I should remember that much about that movie. There can only be one universe by definition. Well, you know, dimensions. Imagine a cataclysmic 1 in a million merging of universes and timelines, but happen, and all that changed was some people remember the word different. Yeah, I feel like it would be much more, you know, much more obvious. But it was cute. Okay, we can watch it at some point. A stream of consciousness stream is always a great time. I'm glad you guys think so. I feel a little bit crazy myself, but don't actually believe in the multiverse, but we can't prove there isn't one. Universe is a human-made word, as is all words. And math exists as a constant in the universe, but my eye. but people had to, like, figure it out, you know, like solving a puzzle. I look like a crazy person. There are movies I might be able to do that with. Maybe I can do that with way too many movies. Math week. I wasn't expecting this stream, me either, to be honest. But I'm in a nice mood now. 5 a.m. Oh my god, yo man. See you. It's so late for you. Will you get enough beauty sleep for tomorrow? I don't need beauty sleep. I'm ugly. Just kidding. 8-year-old tries to eat 20 banana candies and recites the plot for every 90s movie she remembers. It was the Flintstones candies. It was a joke. I think I'm not. I think I look very cute right now. Like a big old smile. Big dorky nerd, silly woman. Love ya. I got a big old smile on my face right now, and I think when I'm smiling a big genuine smile, I think I always look cute, even if there's features about my face that I don't like. So, and that goes for you guys too. Okay, if you smile in a big genuine smile, I think you are so handsome and or beautiful. Smiling spider is the prettiest. Yeah, smiling anyone is the prettiest. Sometimes it's hard to smile though, and that's okay. That's okay. Had a similar phenomenon back in school. Rewriting tests, your brain would just play back an old TV show. Oh yeah. You would be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna recite this movie and or TV show that I saw in my mind. Smiling, I'm the cutest. No, I don't like features about my face. There's some joke about the chair and leap motion in there, but my brain is fried. I'm passing the joke off to Shukter. Shukter, your thoughts? I like how I literally couldn't stop myself from explaining that movie, and then I saw Shukter House come in being like, what is going on here? And I was like, I can't stop. Fair people saw what I looked like, you wouldn't agree I'm pretty. I wasn't really blessed that way. Just like I said, just got a big old smile on your face. I think, well, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about my appearance. Lame. I think I'm adorable. Look at my cute purple hair and my spider eyes. My pink and blue spider eyes and real eyes. Normal eyes. And my beautiful dress. And my beautiful hairstyle. And my little fangies. I'm beautiful. There was no stopping the Bananarama. Yeah. You know what specifically sticks out in my mind about, honey? No, I'm not gonna get back into it. Tell us more about what the chair said. The chair sees right now. Probably darkness because I have my robe draped over my legs. Monkey, you missed. Hi. 5 a.m. here, but it's used to dawn early because I see a shiny, beautiful, bright star on my screen shaped like a banana. Oh, that is so sweet. But also, you should go to sleep, maybe. Movie called Discount Robert Pattinson. Oh, I think I had kind of a haircut that made me look like Edward Cullen at one point. And then I like flipped my hair, and then I was like, I look like Edward Cullen. Did you know bananas are high in potassium? Oh my god! So this is movie. What's the dumbest niche movie from the 90s, early 2000s you like? Remember the dumbest niche movie? Dumb? I thought you didn't like Twilight. I don't. I don't. Dumb? Let's see. Niche is a hard one, because let me think. God, I'm being put on the spot here. I can't think of any. None that are niche. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. If you eat 42 bananas in around half a day, your heart will stop from potassium poisoning. Now look up the same stat for Brizzle nuts. Not dumb, but the very niche Brave Little Toaster. I mean, I definitely saw Brave Little Toaster, except I don't remember it being traumatizing like you guys do. Sorry. It's just one Brazil nut. No, I mean like 5 Brazil nuts in a day, and I'm still kicking. Oh, do you guys know the movie? I wouldn't say I even liked it, but there's a movie called Toy Soldiers, maybe. It wasn't a slurp and do meow, it was a hiccup and do meow. The part with the AC at the beginning is pretty freaky. I don't remember what you're talking about, but if it's like what I'm thinking of, I had like a big furnace in like a childhood home that I was freaking scared of. It like took up the whole wall at the end of a hallway in the basement. Wait, Small Soldiers is free on YouTube right now, really? Yeah, Small Soldiers. I'm pretty sure it's only 34 bananas. You can look up real... No, I'm not gonna look that. No, listen, I didn't fall off the turnip wagon yesterday. Frozen Bunches, I Got My Hunches. It's the best beats, the best cellular, modular, interactive, modular, banana phone. Small Soldiers. With ads, yes? Well, I got an ad blocker. I mean, no, I don't. Sorry, YouTube. It was Toys with Robin Williams. It was 1 hour photo with Robin Williams. That's a kind of a niche. I guess it's obscure for like a Robin Williams movie. 1 hour photo. I love that movie. It's example of why you don't make the bad guys cooler than the heroes. The bad guys were they like G.I. Joe type dudes. Now with the Gorgonites, I don't remember a lot of that either. Oh, I did watch a lot of Flubber. I also had that on VHS. Yeah, 1 hour photo is a good movie. It's creepy. It's freaky, but I think Robin Williams did good in like serious roles like that. He also was in a movie called World's Greatest Dad. That is like very, very dark, but it's an interesting movie. 1 hour photo, yeah, he plays a guy who like works at a 1 hour photo place at like a Walmart or whatever. Patch Adams. Just kidding. That's a weird one. G.I. Joe like things versus alien things called Gorgonites. The Joes also enlisted help. The Barbies, I remember. The original movie that Flubber is based on is super excellent. I didn't know it was like a remake. Now I want to watch Flubber. That movie was so weird. That movie was so weird. The robot he made was like in love with him, and like he goes to his wedding, but like he's on a robot, and his fiance is like crying as like they're going down the aisle. I don't remember. The absent-minded professor, the nutty professor. What dreams may come is hyper emotional. I know. I'm scared. I'm scared to watch it for that reason. The movie from the 90s is Blank Check. Oh, Blank Check. Isn't that a Disney Channel one? Blank Check. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Basically, that movie's so effed up actually, because there's this like he meets this woman, and then like she's like. He's like literally like 9 years old or something, I'm pretty sure, and she's like 30. And he like has a crush on her or whatever, and then at the end, no, he doesn't buy a woman, but then at the end, she kisses him, and she's like they're in a car together, and she like kisses him, and she's like, call me in 10 years, and I'm like, whoa. Whoa, dude, this is a kid's Disney Channel movie. It's so weird. Is it as bizarre as Jack? That's the one. I watched a lot of Jack too. That's the one where he aged aged really, really quickly. Jack, I have a memory of watching Jack, and then like for some reason I like got mad at my parents. Like my whole family was watching it together, and I got mad at my parents, and then like I went to my room and I like started like messing around with, I don't know what I was playing with at the time, with some toys or whatever, or like I don't know what it was, game toys, something like that. And then I was like so upset. I don't even remember what the fight was about. And then I was like, why aren't they coming in to see if I'm okay? Hollywood might have some not so good people in it. Well, I mean, that's just like, oh, yeah. You're saying that the whole reason that movie was even written in the first place. August Rush? No, I haven't. It's like Big, but he stays that way. He has like a condition. It's not like Big. Big is like magic. This is like a medical thing. Mama. It's like, why aren't they coming to see him? Okay. I was like so upset. 13th Year is probably the wildest one. Oh my god, is that the one where he turns into a merman? He runs an orphanage for musician kids? Huh. Interesting. He ages fast. Yeah, he has a condition that makes... It's more like a reverse Benjamin Button, right? I don't know. House? Oh, I've given up on House. I don't know if it's more interesting. It just started getting a little bit repetitive. I don't know. I might go back to it at some point if I want more medical stuff, but I don't know. Do I have a 3DO? I do have a 3DO, yeah. I just showed a picture of it, in fact. Reverse Benjamin Button, so age normally. No, doesn't Benjamin Button like age backward? Or does he also age fast? Is my 3DO. He didn't grow younger fast, regular speed. But no, I know, but he grew younger, is my point. It's like reverse in that sense. He aged backwards but at normal speed. I know, but he aged backwards is my point. He's born old and dies young, yeah. That one freaked you out. I don't know if I saw it. The overarching plot, he doesn't appear much during some seasons. Oh, doesn't he? Jack ages 4 but fast. I know, but that's not the part I'm talking about. Fox die. There's an anime currently airing that is basically House MD as an anime girl. You know what? I'm not interested. I don't think I want to watch anime. Yeah. No, not Retro Tink. I use a Framemeister. I also recently got an OSSC, but I'm going to be using it for my PC98 primarily. In the book, he is born a full-grown old man. There's a book? But anime watches me. No, anime watches you guys. I don't think anime sucks, but I just like, I don't know. I haven't seen, like, all the stuff that's coming out recently. Like, I've given stuff a chance, and then, like, it goes on, and then I'm like, this is, like, terrible. Like, everything gets so bad, like, if it goes on for like, you know, Attack on Titan. You know, everyone was so invested in Attack on Titan, and it's just, like, it takes so long. That's so boring. I didn't say I don't watch anime. I just don't watch new anime coming out. I like older anime. I think the most interesting anime right now is the historical fiction about the creator of heliocentrism. That does sound kind of cool. Joking aside, I don't actively watch anime unless it's stuff with a premise I really like. Yeah, I wouldn't even give it a try if it wasn't. Just don't watch the bad stuff. Yeah, well, some stuff seems good and then it gets bad, you know. Use an example from 2013. Yeah, well, that's what I gave up. I saw someone talking about the Darling in the Franxx, saying this was so many kids' first mid. About Darling in the Franxx. There's a strange phenomenon happening, and I will tell you what it is. People, weeboos, I don't know about weeboos, but like the internet in general is forgetting that the show, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, exists. And to me, that's quite crazy, because that is, like, to me, one of the most popular, like, anime of all time. But like it's like nobody knows it now. People don't know about it anymore. Used to watch most things, but older knew you watch way too much mediocrity, so you're more careful with what you pick up now. I'm fine as long as things aren't boring for the most part. You know, it's crazy. You haven't even you never even heard of it, and you never heard of it. That is surprising. Zoomers are just vocal weebs of the time now and are too young to have watched it, but to not even know about it, I mean, it's iconic. Show itself made sure no one liked it. What? Haruhi? I liked Haruhi. Except, you know, I did skip the Endless 8, but... Started watching VR Troopers. Does it have to do with VR? Or is it an anime? You know about it since you got into anime? Yeah, it's very famous. Lucky Star, Azumanga Daioh, and Haruhi are falling by the wayside. Sad to see. You Sam. It was popular in anime, it was more niche and didn't have anything to carry it through, like Eva did, for example. It wasn't popular in 2007. That was like you know, Naruto, Inuyasha, all that iconic stuff that was on at that time. I think it's 2006, 2007, right? The only thing you find boring about that was the part where it repeats the same thing for like 5 episodes. Yeah, exactly. Don't let it bring bad and stop you from enjoying stuff. Wait. Stop me from enjoying. I just prefer to watch older anime now. And then maybe, if anything new comes out, I might give it a chance. That seems like I would be interested in. I'll give it a chance, but... Well, mama. Tokusatsu stuff is cool, though. Mama. But that was all shonen. Yeah, but... It doesn't matter. Well, Mom, everyone remembers Ouran High School Host Club, and that was not shonen. But, Mom, don't let it be bad. Oh, I don't care what the things are. My litmus for what is bad is, I don't think it's bad as long as it's not boring, and as long as I can follow it, pretty much. All those you mentioned, I think we're on Toonami, the only way Zoomers will watch anime. Oh. The last anime I watched, like, as in, like, the last one I watched, or, like, the last, new one. Like, the most recent one. Am I a mecha fan? I watched a couple mecha anime, and I liked them. But, not a ton. Freeran, everyone loves Freeran. I kind of want to give it a try. I think Ouran is remembered more. I think it is. Most of the anime that centers around isekai plots are pretty mid at best, but there's been many new ones that really surprised me. The old classics still slap though. Oh yeah, I don't really have interest in isekai. The latest anime I've tried, let me think. Kuromukuro? I didn't mind that though. Kuromukuro. When did that come out? 2016. Gundam, yeah, I gotta get back into Gundam. And then there was Kisniver. I watched Kisniver. I watched that's also 2016. I watched Boku Dake ga Inai Machi, which is also 2016. I watched 2016 might be the line, you guys. I watched MacGyver. Samurai Flamenco, which is awesome. That came out in when? 2013. You watched anime before it was called anime? What? 2016 was 9 years ago? Yes, I know. Samurai Flamenco is amazing. I do think I would like MacGyver, to be honest. There's another one. Land of the Lustrous. Land of the Lustrous. Hoseki no Kuni. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Please. 2017. Exhausted while Ami collapsing in their sofa and watching some anime. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh movie came out in 2016. Ami could watching anime after that. I never saw the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Since you like Vampire Hunter, you need to watch Bloodlust and Demon City Shinjuku. Yeah, I want to watch more OVAs. There's something else I watched. Oh, 鋼鉄所のカバネリ。鋼鉄のカバネリやさあ立ち上がれ which I really liked the music and I really liked the main character, Ikoma. I liked the way he looked and stuff, but it wasn't great. It wasn't great. And that one is 2016. Can you put the banana sticker on your forehead? I can't. The sticker does not come off. But the music was great, and the main character was really cool looking, especially after he goes like edgy mode. Don't be afraid, your daydream. Let me show you. Ikoma. It had a Hiroyuki Sawano music. I don't know why in 2016 I decided to watch so much, but yeah. That's him. Mume and Ikoma. This is Ikoma. That was cool. I do like anime characters with like white hair. It was to show you hate watch. You need to see the episodes you could justify how much you hated it. It lived rent free in your head. I did watch all of it, and I was like, this is fine. I like the concept. I thought that was cool. It was like Attack on Titan, but on a train. You know? Yeah, very very edgy. So I was like, Attack on Titan. I kind of like that at the beginning, but then I was like, trains. Yeah, I cropped down with me. And I was like, trains? Oh, they're good at Mad Years. Lots of Mad Years recently. Yeah, Erased. Yeah, I saw that. Boku Ga Naimachi. I didn't really like the end of that, but I liked it overall, I think, but I did not like the ending. You love edgy characters? I don't know that I would say that I love edgy characters. It's just he looked cool after he became. And Kuromukuro also was like but it had good music. Again, the opening songs were really good. And the singing Attack on Titan on a Train just sounds like better Snowpiercer. Hi, Ami. Hi. It was definitely not better Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer was definitely more enjoyable than Cavalry of the Iron Fortress. Yeah, the openings are so good. But yeah, that's probably the most recent ones I watched. Kiss Niver also had a really good song by Boom Boom Satellites, Lay Your Hands on Me. Lay your hands on me while I'm bleeding dry. Feature Chunks and now the Cabaneri guy, Muscle Dorks. It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. I don't know why I like Chunks, to be honest. Last new anime you watched was from 2017. Yes, and that's new. Okay, and I don't want to hear anything else. Yeah, Boom Boom Satellites are very good. Yeah, unfortunately not active anymore, but it's cool. It has a sword and lavender hair. I think it was probably the sword. I was like, man, nobody has swords anymore in Dragon Ball Z, you know. Purple anime, yeah, people stick together, exactly. Love Live and the idols behind the characters. I don't know anything about the idols behind the characters. Last time I said something about Love Live, someone got really angry at me. I don't care for idol animes. The Z Sword. Oh, I did watch Made in Abyss. I did. Oh, we should have a sword. I have like a prop sword. When was Fate Zero from? I saw Fate Zero. I tried. Yeah, Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works. Where that from? I like my idols real. Didn't mean to bring up bad stuff. No. It's not your fault. I just was like, I made it. Yeah. Katana. No, that's what even made me remember Fate. Is that I have Excalibur. You're perhaps ill-informed of the level of realism of Love Live idols. Well, yeah, I didn't know that the voice actors were like actual idols that graduated was a thing. You like didn't have to try Fate Stay Night. No, Fate Stay Night is bad. You gotta watch, if you're gonna watch a Fate Stay Night, like a Jason one, you gotta watch Unlimited Blade Works. Fate Stay Night is really bad. Mainiverse is awesome. Love Fate 2 based anime picks. I think I have good taste, even though I haven't watched like a ton. I'm a little bit selective, but 2011. Okay, that's earlier than I thought. Unlimited Blade Works. Unlimited Blade Works is cool. You didn't know about that about Love Live? That's pretty cool. Me either. Me either. You're addicted to Fate Grand Order. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that some of you guys were addicted to those. Fate Stay Night was bad adaptation. Fate Root needs a remake. What is the movie? The one with like the saber altar. The most Fate thing you watched was Food Wars. I don't know Food Wars, but I do know one of the ending songs that was sung by Omori Seiko, Sachan's Sexy Curry. I'm also one of the fans who will tell you to go read the VN even if it's even officially out in English with official translation now. There was a time when I would have read the VN, but I don't know, in my advanced stage if I would. Heaven's Feel, that's the one. No, it wasn't weird. It's awesome. Katana Gatari. I don't know that. It's not weird. It's such a good song. Sachiko nante namae shiawase ni nareru no. Kiri no namae de wait. Kodo no fuku de jibun wo kawasu no. She's so old she can't read anymore. Wait, did I mess up? Did I mess up? You haven't gotten around to playing Steins Gate, though you like the show. There's Steins Gate and there's, what's the other one? Chaos Head, I think. The witch girl cooking all naked people in the cauldron was weird. Well, I'm just talking about the song. Steins Gate is an amazing show. That is one of the greats. I almost watched that show, but the woman kept getting in the way of the sumptuous seductive food. Isn't there one recently about food, Dungeon Meshi or something that people really like? You said your advanced age doesn't let you read or watch more anime. Did I say read? It's your top one. I wouldn't say it's my like favorite, but it is very good. I would recommend that to anyone. So glad you at least love Steins Gate. It's the only anime I feel comes close to rivaling Cold Geass. Yeah, I love Steins Gate. Do you know Sheena Ringo sang an OP for an anime in 2023? I didn't, but that doesn't surprise me. Oh, because I wouldn't play a visual novel, so I was joking your eyes must be going. No, it's just so much time commitment, so much, and then you gotta go through and get all the different routes, and then like, it's just so much. I might like watch a long play of one or something, you know, something like that. Yes, Steins Gate is great. I love Sheena Ringo. Reading is for nerds. You're not ready for the 15-part series playing Corpse Party. Corpse Party is on PC 98, right? I'll probably play it at some point. I need there's not an abundance of non R18 PC 98 games to play. I was researching some the other day. There's actually a really cool site for it. Let me see if I can find it. PC 98 database. Refuge Tokyo might be this site. Yeah, it's this site. refuge.tokyo/PC9801/PC9801.html. Corpse Factory does not equal Corpse Factory. Yeah, like Ami stream. Are there any there's plenty non-adult ones. You can just play the R18 ones. I mean, I might on my own time just to like see what they're all about. So yeah, this has like all of them on the site. There's the Brain of the Dead, Dead of the Brain, compilation for PC Engine CD, not PC 98, released in 1999, which makes the last commercially released PC Engine game in general. Yeah, I was gonna play it, but it gets by, I think. The database. What? There's not an abundance of non-R18 games, so I gotta take what I can get, kind of thing. But yeah, this is a great site, and it exists in English as well if you ever want to check it out. Corpse Factory is a modern VN. Oh, I'm thinking of Corpse Party. Oh, what did you say? Corpse Factory does not equal Corpse Party. Oh my god. I just saw corpse something and I was like, it has nudity, but that's it. Yeah, there's no, it's not like adult themes. It just happens to have like Nikki. Amiya Hooney Pop stream when? What? I only heard you say corpse party. Yeah, because it just, that's how it happened in my brain. Food Wars is fun when you started reading after the regiment de cuisine and you weren't okay with the direction they were taking, so you dropped it, and after reading the comments after the ending, you're glad you did. I don't know. Nothing about that. Yeah, I had already locked the words in, guys. There's a PC-90 game that I would really love to try called Bandoku. And it uses, you have to have like a MIDI module. So I don't know if I can actually play it on my PC-98, but there's also another cool one called, frick, what was it? It's like a Western themed one. Yeah, it's a music game. Yeah. You like form a band and you try and make it big. I think people overblow how bad Food Wars ending is. The last arc is lame, but I think the ending is fine. Well, it's hard to have a good ending. I think a lot of things have bad endings. Sadly. Western. God, what's this game called? I was almost gonna play it for Western Week, but there's no patch, English patch, sadly. I'm alone in the dark. Man, I think a lot of mangaka get bored getting ready and will just write on the ending so they can move on. Yeah, that makes sense. Not everyone can like milk it. Is Food Wars and Chubby Elf anime in the same universe? I don't think so. I kind of doubt it. Cowboy Pew Pew. It was like visual novel. No, not visual novel, but it was like adventure, point-click adventure slash, side-scrolling shooting. It looked really, really cool. I'll have to find it. Either bad ending or never-ending story. For most stuff, sadly, yeah. And then you can never catch up, you know? Alone in the Dark, I love Alone in the Dark. I still haven't played that, actually. You know what's... Oh, meow. I'm gonna have a James Rolfe, with meow moment. If you go Mobygames. So here's how Mobygames works. You go to this site and you can look at their database, and they let you look at something like maybe 12 pages. It's a database of games. It's a very, very thorough database of games because it's all user-generated stuff. And yeah, I'll play it for Halloween probably. They get together and live as a happy family is fine, and that was clearly what the story was building to from the start. Yeah, happy endings are fine. Anyway, so yes, it's a database that is contributed to by users. All the info is user-generated, but some company, I think it was Atari, bought it, and now they charge people a premium, subscription. Let's call it M Games, sure. A premium subscription to be able to access the things. You can make contributions to be able to access more entries. You can make contributions to the site. But the problem is there's like a skeleton crew running the actual website, so nobody is there to look at and approve those contributions. So it's like almost impossible to get, there's like a huge backlog of contributions. So it's like almost impossible to actually get any like extra points for looking at stuff. So here's my problem, right? I go to browse, I go to platforms, and I'm like, I want to look at PC-98 games, right? And then I look through them and I reach my 12-page limit, right? And then I'm like, okay, well, I guess I will just go back tomorrow or whatever when my limit is up has reset, and then I will just go right on to page 12. There's the page number is in the URL, so surely I can just go there and I can just change the number to page 12 and continue from where I left off. But no, M Games sees this as bot activity. So if you do that, if you go skip to the 12th page, you are again locked out of seeing the anything else on the website. So you can never get past that page, I think is how it works. So I'm like, what the heck? What am I supposed to do? It sucks. It sucks. We need to free Mobygames, you guys. Somebody needs to find a way to bypass that limit. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's a terrible model and protection system, and I don't know how they do it, you guys. I tried using incognito window to access the, more stuff. I tried using a VPN to refresh it. I don't know how they do it. But it's very stupid, especially since there's actually no way to get points. You can't sort by different methods to view different pages or anything. I mean, you can, but when I've already been going through things in alphabetical order, it's not gonna help to get things in a different order. It's probably related to cookies. If it were related to cookies, then incognito mode or a different browser would work. It's definitely not related to cookies. Wayback Machine before they got bought. I don't know if that's a thing. W3M? What is that? Your team will think about this? Are they? Wait, what do you mean? Like bypassing it? Or do you work for Mobygames? Wait. You don't work for that site, do you? If you do, shame on you, actually. Text-based browser which cuts through JavaScript. Oh, I see. I might give it a try. You can still use cookies on incognito, it just stays there. Yeah, but not in a different browser entirely. You don't? Okay, I didn't think so. Do you mean you're gonna work on a way to bypass it? Because that would be freaking sick. That would be sick, and nobody would be able to do anything about it because nobody even runs that site. It can only be used through the command line. Yeah, I know how to do that. That's fine. I know how to use command line stuff. Pretty cool. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm tired. Sleepy now. So I'll probably head off it. Many information about lost mobile games comes from that site. It's a shame. It is a shame. So yeah, you should. I'll contribute somehow. I don't know how to. I'll test it. If you guys can figure a way to get past it. Do you even show the consoles like the title said? I did. At the beginning. Yeah. I'm a hacker. You can show them again real quick if you want. There's 3D all. There's Game Boy Advance. There's a normal Game Boy Advance. You seeing a certain type of activity on our servers at Moby? That's her, Amiya Aranha. Lock her out. Hey! If you weren't there, scuff, shame on you. This late night stream is just what I needed. Well, thanks for coming, guys. There's the Loopy. There's the Loopy with the Hato. There's the MSX. There's the MSX with an M. There's the NES. There's the Super Famicom. There's me pointing at it. There is the VIC 20. Here's me making a 20. Here's the Wondrous one. Here's the Wondrous one. Here's the Wondrous one. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. I haven't watched you in a while, but I thank you for the late stream. Hope you have a good night, Ami. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the monkey stream. I've been missing you. Of course, guys. Of course. My brain is now mush. Thanks. Is it because of the honey we shrunk ourselves thing? I'm sorry. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for pixel art. Thank you. Otsukaresama. Oyasumiya. Bye bye.